baseball fans, and welcome Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers, the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Adam Wainwright. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Booth. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Tigers. Bottom of the first, starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And a pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. One away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Gets under it and pops it up. And that is that. The Cards leave one. We played an inning. Back here in St. Louis, now batting Jeimer Candelario. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. That one hit to right. Carlson makes the play. 2 down. And now it's Jonathan Scope. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, this is Dylan Carlson. The wind of the pitch. Center field, Reyes on his way over. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. One up, one down. Here's Albert Pujols. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. They say you win. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Slowly on the ground to short. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. And he deals. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. Next pitch misses, and now 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. The kick, the 3-2. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And now the lefty rolled over to third. Candelario on to first, and Molina is retired. And that is the third out of the inning. Redbirds down quietly. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 1-2 now. Bounce to third. Arenado to first in time. And they get Torkelson for the out. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. Ball to strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
2 outs, base is empty. Victor Reyes up now for the Tigers. And 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. Third out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. Now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Right through there. Got him. Now 1 away.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
And now Bader up to the plate. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. On to the 4th. Now, Akil Baddoo.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. In order go the Tigers, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And now Tyler O'Neill. Nobody out, runner at first. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 2-2. The punch out there, and 1 out now. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. The 2-1. On the ground to short. Baez fires over to first. 2 away now.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Popped in the air. Left field. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the 3rd out. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. And it's 2-0. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Jeimer Candelario. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. And there's 1 down.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
And now Miguel Cabrera. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
And next up for the Tigers, Jonathan Schoop. First time up was a pop out. Ground ball right side. Goldie steps on the bag, and that'll do it. So 5 perfect innings in the books. Home half of the 5th coming. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now Molina at the plate. Base hit, left center field. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now up for St. Louis, Paul DeJong. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Paul DeYoung bless one out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And here is Harrison Bader. Next offering is fouled back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that one hammered way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Harrison Bader hits one out, and they add on. It's 5-zip. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Alex Lang. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one above the zone.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And now Tyler O'Neill. This guy has turned in. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Inning over. But the long ball was working. All set for the top of the sixth. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And a pitch. High in the air, out to right. Carlson settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tucker Barnhart. 3-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Victor Reyes up now for the Tigers. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Barnhart, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Got him. Now 2 away. And now Akil Baddoo. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here. On the ground. Over to Goldie. And that is that. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 6th. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Number 3,
And a 1-1. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Next to hit, Albert Pujols. A wind in the pitch. And down on strikes. That's the second out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment. But
well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. One for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now a 6-0. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Robbie Grossman. Payoff pitch. That's to third. Loves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. On the money. Nice play. The batter now, Javier Baez. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Oh, he dropped it. He doesn't have a play. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. One gone, runner at first. Stepping in, Jeimer Candelario. Smash to the left side, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. Here comes Baez around third. He scores. It's 6-1. Bader quickly throws it in, and that holds the runner at third.
Picks himself up at RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So now 1-2. One away with a runner at third. Oh, that drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. So up next, Jonathan Scope. The 1-1. There's your strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson.
The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. To the right side. Oh, great stop. To first. Oh, he throws it away. Pulls into third safely, and a run comes in to score.
Just looked like he pushed that throw. Not a long distance, so something definitely broke down mechanically. Sometimes the shorter throws can be harder to make. You don't see many high throws from second baseman over to first because they usually don't have to put much on it.
Slings it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. 7th inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, leading off, Paul DeYoung. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Action in the pen down there. Jose Cisnero appears to be getting loose. Jimenez warming up as well. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman for the 4th time tonight.
Second baseman.
Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back there. Out of here. He leaves the yard to right, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So they turn things over to the righty, Ronnie Garcia. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. The next pitch misses. 3-1 now. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the center fielder, Victor Reyes. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away. And up next for Detroit, Robbie Grossman. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Got him. The big righty strikes out the side. Tigers fail to make any noise. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Tyler O'Neill. And the right-hander's 3-1. Swing and a miss.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And down on strikes. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Javier Baez.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Swings and misses, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next pitch is popped up. Edman under it. He's got it. 2 down. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Miguel Cabrera. And that chance handled. On to first. Ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just 1 better